What's up, everyone? Back to another American Truck Simulator live stream. Man, I'll tell you, today has gotten hot. I mean, where I live at, I live in PA, and it is just humid, dude. It got up to a feel like temperature of 104 to 105, and man, we have just been taking it. But glad to be back on here. Just picked up the Great Dane Reefer trailer by made by Bart's Trucking. I can't wait to see what this is like, man. Oh, radioactive medical waste. Yeah, I'd be terrified hauling that stuff. Swinging beef. Going from Mason City. Go to one of the places I haven't been, man. This drives right on through Sussex City in the Norfolk. Let's do it. But yeah, it's mainly the humidity that's making it feel a lot hotter than what it actually is. Mason City. Come on, hop up in there. What's the weather like where y'all live at, man? I change something up in this truck real quick before we get on the road. I can think about doing the 8-ball. Yeah, that's where the 8-ball up on the air freshener. Gonna turn on our lights. Yeah, I've been working on trying to get the video to show up better on while making my videos. But I've been having a tough time doing that. I think it's my bit rate. I think my bit rate's been set too high. I think it's the issue. Oh, I didn't even show y'all the new trailer. Here's the new trailer. I got it set up just like High Strung Vlogs got his trailer set up. Try to get it as detailed and as much of a look-alike as I could. I think it looks pretty daggone good. This thing is sounding awesome, dude. Y'all definitely let me know y'all's thoughts and opinions on the truck too. I gotta change up something. Something's running too high. Here we go. Interior shadows, selection, texture. Hertz, because they ain't gonna run completely at 60. And if you try to run this thing at 120, man, it just ain't gonna work with you. But yeah, I even got the back set up just like his. And I got some underglow lights on the bottom there too at night. They really show up. realize how much of a sharp turn that was. Sorry about that. Looked like a Chevy. Oh. I don't know why YouTube's been doing this thing where it hasn't really been showing how many views I've been getting. I think YouTube's been having some issues lately. Alright, we're about to be pulling up into this local business here and getting loaded up for the journey. I'll let everybody know we're here. Oh, am I starting to have that same issue as I did before? Looks like it. I think every time I put it like a new mod in the game, it does this weird thing. Hang on, let me remember how it goes. Be on the score show. Element. Alright. Alright, so that's not working. Alright, give me 1 second. Let's see what's going on here. Oh, it's elements. Okay, I see where I've been messing up. Elements. Alright, that should work. Yep, there it is. Alright, I'm also going to change the time of day. To 5 o'clock in the morning. I want to see if the underglow. Oh, dude. That's awesome looking, dude. Yeah, that's pretty awesome, dude. Got the underglow on the Reefer. Alright, swinging beef. Take bundled up cardboard. Where's the frozen chicken go through? Frozen pizza. Let's take some let's take the swinging beef here. 30,000 pounds. Let's do it. See if I can do this here. I'm gonna give it my best shot here. See if I can do this again. I'm at the I don't know, because of that weigh station there. Might have to flip the truck all the way around. Oh no, I might be able to do it. Let me see. If I can catch the trailer right there, we should be able to do it. Looks like it's lining up. I don't know though. See what we're looking like. I gotta pull up a little bit. Got to change this mirror out a little bit more. One thing about the mirrors, man. If they're not set up, you ain't going to be able to really see what you're doing. Especially doing a blind turn here. See, blind spot. Can't really see what's going on. At this moment in time right now, I'm just hoping and praying. See what we're looking like. We're probably looking pretty bad. Hey, I tried. I gotta work on blind spot parking. Let's go and get this thing backed up in there. Try to get it as straight as I can. There we go. That looks a lot better. What y'all's thoughts? I think that looks pretty daggone good. Going to turn off our engine. Let's go and get loaded up. Alright, we're ready to roll. Set up. There we go. But yeah, I'm just a really big fan of life behind the wheel. Love the way his truck looks. And also I really like the Reefer trailer he uses. I think it's pretty cool. All chromed out and custom out. But definitely go over to his channel and check out his channel. Makes a lot of awesome content. Life Behind the Wheel is the name of the channel. Been watching him since 2020. 2021, I think, is when I got really into his channel. I didn't get my PC set up until 2022. So yeah, it's around that time. Yeah, let me turn the engine up a little bit more. 12 decibels there. But yeah, man, like I was saying at the beginning of the live stream, it's been a really hot day, man. I mean, it's just been super hot. I think it's more so the humidity that's making it pretty unbearable, to be honest. Go. We got 578 miles to go, so this is going to be a pretty good drive. Nope. That. There we go. Hope everybody's doing good though. I forgot to put that I was live, you know. That's alright. I'll do it on the next one. I didn't already put 10,000 miles on this truck. About to put a couple more on it. Half of 1,000. Slow it on down. Turn my jakes off. Let's see. So how did you... How did I get my truck so low? Well, this is the Pizzster 389, and the chassis that comes along with the truck you can choose to either have it lowered or you could have it like more suspended. And I went with the lower chassis, and yeah, the Pizzster is a really good truck, man. Costs a little bit. I think when I got it on sale, and it was $63. But the original price is, and I think the original price still holds, is $80. But yeah, the chassis that comes along with this truck, you can get it lowered. And as for the trailer I'm using, Bart's trailer, this costs $25 on his site. He makes a lot of good, a lot of awesome trailers, man. Ivy Oogie Boogie, do you play ATS, man? Going about 65. We got about 540 miles to go. Roll up our windows a tad. Whoa. We're rolling. Alright, let me slow it down a little bit. I'll read the comment. Oh, I've been looking for a lowered truck. They're hard to come by. I was looking into Ruda's 389. John Ruda, his Peterbilt Glider 389, the one you're talking about, is really good, to be honest with you. But the guy I talked to said that truck don't have a low chassis. So do play trucks in. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure if that, I can't remember, it's been a while since I used this truck, but the Ruda Glider 389 is a really good truck, but I don't know if it has a lower chassis. The other truck I know about that does have a lower chassis is the Haterbelt made by Atreyu. And that's one of the most customizable free trucks you could get. Is the Haterbelt. The Pizzster, like I said, costs a little bit. It costs $80. But the reason why it costs so much is also you get 2 trailers and a yard pack that comes along with that purchase. That's the reason why it costs almost $100, is because it is not that much that you're paying for. But yes, the Haterbelt I do know has a lower chassis in it, made by Atreyu Gaming, and that's pretty cool. You play ATS too, man. Another game that I would recommend is ETS 2, Euro Truck Simulator. What's up, Josh? How you doing, man? How's your night going? I tell you, man, it's been hot around here. I mean, it's just been cooking. Another cool truck that you might like is if you're a Peterbilt fan and you like the old school Peterbilts, is the FLX 359. That's another really cool truck there. Watching some drag racing, man. Hey, ain't nothing wrong with that, brother. Ain't nothing wrong with that, man. You have that, you switch back and forth. Yeah, man, the FLX 359 is one of my favorites, and the Hater Belt is right out there with one of my favorites too, but altogether, the Pizzster takes the cake, man, for me. I really just enjoy all the customizations that you can do with this truck. I would let her know you said, hey, brother. She's at work at the moment. You like all the trucks, old and new? I don't like I do like some of the new trucks, but I don't like the electronic. I don't like Tesla trucks and stuff. I'm more of an old school type person. I'm not too big on the new like Tesla trucks and the battery powered trucks because they don't work good, man. Jake Top Harley. Huh? Jake's on top of the was he winning the drag race? Jake Palmer? Let me slow down, man. Rolling. Also, I don't know if you know about Slide Jerry's new engine that came out, man. But Slide Jerry had a really cool sounding engine that came out. It's called the Caterpillar 346E 2W. I think it's the engine. I think it would be cool to try an electric truck, though, at least one time. Try it one. The thing that I would be terrified of is going up a hill, man. I seen them things lose power and die up on a hill. Meanwhile, while a dude had a Caterpillar engine, went right on by him, dude. I don't think they're as efficient. And not only that, the electric batteries have lithium in it. So if that thing catches fire, man, it's hazardous for one, and it's super dangerous. You know motorcycles Top Fuel? Yeah, I watch Top Fuel, man. My favorite drag racing cars are those rail cars, man. That's the type of stuff I like. I think we got like 400 miles left to go. Nope, 390. McNarry drove 100 miles. It's crazy. I've never been down this highway before. Well, I am coming from Iowa, going all the way down to Arkansas. Louisiana getting advertised on the billboard signs, man. I can't wait for Louisiana to come out. That's going to be an awesome, awesome map to go across. Time is it? Almost 9 o'clock. Good night, son. Farmer is going to be running Apple Pearl car. Oh hell yeah, dude. Rolling about 65 currently. I know Z-Mods had a new engine pack. Yeah, man. Definitely going to be checking out some of his new engines too. I know you don't know me, but my house is off grid. I have the batteries you were talking about. Mine are out of cars though. It all works good for years. Yeah, but the only issue with them is I know most electronic batteries, but the lithium, if that ever ignites, it's just, dude, it's a bad day when that stuff goes off. Not saying that they can't be used, you know, efficient. It's just in a truck. I don't know, man. I wouldn't trust it. That's just me, though. I mean, others have their opinions about this stuff, but me, like, using it on what you're talking about, I can understand that. That's completely understandable. But running it in a electric truck, hauling almost 120,000 sometimes, most of the time 80,000 pounds, dude, I don't know. Oh yeah, man, exactly, bro. You definitely don't want to do that. That'd be bad juju right there. Man, this is a beautiful ride right here. I really do appreciate all y'all coming out to watch the video and the live streams, man. And you know how most people talk about the whole global warming thing or all that kind of stuff, climate change, saving the planet? I really don't believe in that mess, because one thing about it is when a volcano erupts, and you can actually look into this, when a volcano erupts, it emits more carbon dioxide into the air than cars and anything else has in the past 50 years in just one eruption. And the electric batteries in these trucks, like the electric trucks and Tesla trucks and all that kind of stuff, are actually not good for the environment. It's got cobalt, nickel, all that kind of stuff in it, man. Yeah, the truck will pull a lot of amps uphill. And that's the thing. Exactly. See, like, if that truck was going uphill, you gotta think too. That's putting a lot of people's lives in danger too if that thing stalls. Like, if that thing starts to stall and starts rolling back, dude, that's not only putting the driver in a risky safety situation, it's putting other people in a risky safety situation too. It happened many times and weren't even here. It's kind of like the Ice Ages. It happened many times and we weren't even here. Yeah, man. A lot of people, you know, a lot of people blame like the whole ozone layer getting depleted on carbon emissions and stuff like that. But be honest what you do, we're not even a blimp on the radar right now with that kind of stuff. Most people will argue and be like, oh, you don't know what the hell you talking about. Well, if you do a little bit of research, you'll come to find out. I really like having this Reefer trailer on the back, dude. This is a really cool trailer, man. I like the way it shines and everything in the light. And it just looks perfect for the job that I'm doing right now. Looks just like his trailer. Well, I mean, I don't think anything man does is helping the situation, to be honest with you, brother. We're in a fallen state, dude. Everything that man does is corrupted. And the way to look at it, it really don't matter. It really don't matter with most of the stuff that we do, because everything we do is corrupted and not in a good light. Even the stuff that we think is good isn't good, if you believe in the word, that is. Limit 65 on this road going, but that's a whole different conversation on that part, to be honest. About to be passing through Springfield. We're coming up on 200-mile marker. So we're almost at 198. But I'm not really a churchy dude, but I'm a believer in God and have faith in Him. If that's what you call churchy. On Highway 49. still heading south. We're going to be heading south for about another 190 miles. No, you're good, man. Just most people nowadays, man, they, as soon as you say that you believe in God, they jump on and attack. That's just the world we live in, man. I don't know why it is like that either, dude, to be honest. Really weird. You know, it kind of changed up for me because I used to be a non-believer and I used to be all into the occult stuff and Satanists and shit. Pardon my language on that, but I used to be all wrapped up in that stuff when I was a teenager. Don't mean to cuss either. I'm trying to cool down on that as well. But I used to be all wrapped up in that stuff when I was a teenager and young adult too, in my early 20s. Used to be all into the paganistic stuff and etc. Then I really started looking at one thing, and one thing is the whole world hates one book and then also only hates one spiritual figure the most, and that's God. When you really look at it, the whole world does. The whole world's turned its back on him, and yet everybody accepts Satan, etc., all these fallen entities and fallen angels in their life instead of looking to the one that can save them from it. That's what really changed my my point of perspective on that. Exactly, man. Hey, I ain't here trying to change nobody. I'm just being me and being truthful. That's all. But yeah, man, I used to be in all that kind of stuff. Used to listen to black metal all the time and a lot of death metal. You know, I used to be that type of dude. Hardly ever listen to that kind of music anymore. I think the last band I ever listened to like that was 6 Feet Under. And I just been, be honest with you, I've been listening to a lot of country recently. Been listening to a lot of Charlie Crockett. He's a really good country musician, dude. If you like that kind of stuff. And classic rock, of course, like Ted Nugent and Judas Priest and all that. Pentagram, that's another band I listen to because you know, they have a dark image, but the words that they sing about is talking about coming up out of the darkness. How far we got? I just been chit-chatting, dude. 90 miles, dude. We've been rolling. Look, I begin to talk and then time just seems to fly right on by, man. Oh, I do have to make this left right turn up here. I said left. There we go. But yeah, I really can't wait for Louisiana to come out, man. I think that's going to be an awesome Awesome DLC map. You think about getting it, man? Normally when they release the DLCs, it usually only costs like 12, maybe 13 bucks. I think when they released Iowa, it was like 12 bucks. And Iowa's a really cool state too. I really do enjoy that. I think SES has been doing a really awesome job on making the DLC content really worth buying. Because I don't know if you knew this or not, if you played way back in like 2016 when the game was first released, the only area that you could drive in on this game was California. I like old music. Country, rock, no death metal, never got into that. Only if the DLC is on sale. I'm a cheap dude. I'll feel you on that, man. And that's pretty cool though. Country rock. I like that kind of stuff. I also like the blues, to be honest. Like a southern rock blues kind of jam. But yeah, man, that's pretty awesome, to be honest. What's your right now? What's your favorite band right now? You're a lifetime trucker. Are you a truck driver in real life, or on the game kind of thing? Because if you're real life trucker, man, much respect to you for what you do too. I got like, I think 4 real life truckers in my Discord, and they always send me pictures of the journeys that they go on, man. I got one dude in my Discord that trucks from Alaska across Canada all the way to like states like Wisconsin, Montana, etc. And the pictures he sends, man, are just mind-blowing. Like awesome looking scenery, amazing looking animals too, dude. He got like mooses, bears, eagles, everything you can name of, man. Really cool seeing. Oh, and I would love to be a truck driver in real life, man, to be honest. Oh, you drove truck in San Francisco one time? What was that like, man? Look, my girl that I'm with, she's from California, and she told me that San Francisco stinks, man. What's up, Soldier Face? How you doing, man? Is BNSF live tonight, man? Whoa, gotta slow down here. We rolling. There we go. I really like having the bow tie sun visor too, because you can see the light. The uphills are crazy. Oh, I'm sure, dude. I'm doing good. I will check. Yeah, definitely let me know if he's live, man. I'll definitely hop up in there and stop by. And I'm sure, dude. Yeah, my girl said the one time that she went to San Francisco, it stunk. She said it smelled like old fish, and I was like, man, that's pretty bad. She said old fish and poop. But then again, and sad to say, to be honest, California also has places like Skid Row, and there's a lot of, I mean, it's everywhere, to be honest with you now. A lot of drugs, really, really bad drugs on the streets. And when you're on drugs like stuff like heroin or anything like that, you pretty much use the restroom wherever you can. Or wherever you the influence, and other stuff like methamphetamines, and just real bad stuff, man. He's not live. What's today? Friday? He's normally live on Friday nights. He might be going live later on. Yeah, I was up in there, what, 3 hours last time? When he was live? I think I stayed the entire stream. What the hell was that? Speed limit through here is 30. I gotta watch my speed, man. There we go. No, well, when I was there, it smelled like the ocean to me, and I think everywhere has homeless, even where you are has homeless people. Oh yeah, man. Definitely. Everywhere has them, to be honest with you, man. People are struggling. And see, the thing about it is, there's people that have an unfortunate hand and end up on the streets. And then there's others that actually want to be there. And I was watching a dude, I don't know if y'all watch him or not, but Peter Santinello. And he was talking about that, talking about how there's some homeless people that really can't help the situation that they're in. And then you got the ones that actually rather be homeless. They kind of feel like they deserve something for being that. Pretty wild way of explaining that, to be honest. He will be on soon. There we go. And trust me, man, I wasn't saying anything like where I live or anything like that's better than no other place, because it really isn't. I don't think nowhere is a better place, to be honest. That's just me. Whoa. Almost missed my turn, dude. I keep forgetting. It wants me to drive all the way up and then come back down. But most of the time I just cut right on across the street here. Oh, it's actually an easy pull in too. But yeah, man, to get a lower chassis on the truck, the Pizzster 389 and the hater belt. The hater belt is one of my go-to outside of the Pizzster. And as for the trailer, man, definitely check out Bart's trailers, dude. Makes a lot of awesome content. Good quality mods too. I want to take a look at the trailer here before delivering it. Yeah, it looks really good, dude. But yeah, I got this truck. I made the skin on this truck too. It took about I want to say it took about tops probably 2 hours. Speaking of the hater belt, I don't have it customized right now. This is Josh's truck here, but I ain't got his skin on the truck. $359. This is my bull hauling truck here, man, when I do the live cattle. I really like the bluish teal kind of turquoise color than on the inside. You say you got the FLX 359, man? It's a good truck, man. 30 bucks. I just got the Great Dane today. Got the Wilson Commander. Then the old school Mac step deck. But alright guys, I'm probably going to be wrapping it up there. I am going to be going live tomorrow. Try to get another video out. Going to be messing with the sends on the recording to see if I can get a better quality video out tomorrow. Question, Jake. What's up, man? What's the question, soldier? And clean, not yet, but I'll look into it. Yeah, definitely check into it, man. He's got a lot of good stuff on his site. Then I got so he lives in Texas. Who, BNSF? I think so. I think that's where he lives. This is Brutus Kinsworth, by the way, Boogie. Really cool truck here too. You said you got Ruda's. Looking into John Ruda's stuff, this is his Kinsworth. You can change up the carpets and everything. I do plan on using this truck soon again too. You got all different types of shifters. You got the stock, then you got the mid, which comes halfway up, and then you got that's a long. Here it is. Then you got the long, like the tall shifters. I really like that shifter a lot. You also got the dice shifters. like the e-brake looking one, and then you got the dice with the more, it's kind of like more of a thicker shifter, but I like the slim one a lot. Got some really cool looking steering wheels. A lot of upgrades, man. How about the frame? The frame on this one. Alright, so you can have the long frames. I don't think this one's really got a lowered frame. This one's got like more so of just long frames, as you can see here. And of course you got the day cab. Oh, well, that's glitched out. It ain't gonna let me leave. It's just going to keep on saying the same thing. But I gotta check into Ruta Glider 389. I'll definitely make a post on it, let you know. Just keep a lookout on my YouTube posts. I'll let you know once I figure it out. But yeah, man, I do appreciate y'all for stopping by and checking out the live stream. I'm gonna be wrapping it up. I really appreciate Boogie, Abby, Oogie Boogie, Josh, Soldier Face. Appreciate y'all stopping up in here and chit-chatting, man. I would definitely be live tomorrow. Hope to see y'all there too. And as for my viewers, everybody who stopped by and took the time of the day to come watch my content, thank you for doing so. I really do hope y'all enjoyed it. What time is it here for me? Right now it's almost 10. About 40 minutes to 10. Or 20. But alright guys, I'll catch up with y'all on the next one.